Hello! So I was asked in the comments what my favourite gun for the assault class was, and that got me thinking, well, maybe I'll just do a video which says what my favourite gun for each class is. Now, as you can see, this isn't the assault class, this is support. And the reason for that is that this is my favourite gun in the whole game. Yep, an LMG is my favourite gun. It's the BAR M1918 Storm. Now you notice it's got weird sights on it. These are the AA gun sights that are an option on the BAR, and they work really well. I don't know what it is about this combination, but I just really enjoy it. Now you would think that it must have some outstanding stats, but it doesn't. It's got the same damage model as some of the other LMGs. It's not particularly accurate, it's not particularly good at hip fire, it's not particularly good at control, but it just seems to work. Now it does have a high rate of fire, but it has a tiny magazine of 20 rounds. But I don't know what it is about this gun, it just seems to work. It's the closest thing I've found in Battlefield 1 to a Battlefield 4 style gun. According to the stats, the BAR telescopic should be a much better gun than the Storm. It's more accurate and it's got a higher control. But I think that only applies to when it's bipoded, because using them both, the Storm is just much better. Now, I'm not saying the Storm is ideal for all situations. If you want to sit at the back of the map and put a lot of lead down range and suppress and protect an objective, the BAR Storm isn't the gun to use. You're much better off with something like the Lewis gun suppressive. But the BAR Storm is probably the best of the LMGs if you want to get up close and personal. If you come across a group, you're going to be in trouble. But the BAR Storm is a 4-shot kill at any range, because its damage drop off is from 27 to 25. So it doesn't matter what range you hit something with the BAR Storm, you're going to be doing at least 25 damage, so you're going to get 4 shots to kill. If you compare that to the Lewis gun, which has 24 max damage, that's always going to be a 5-shot kill. And at range that's going to push out to a 6-shot kill. So the BAR is really quick at killing in close range. If you can hit with it, it does a lot of damage at long range. So I really enjoy the BAR Storm. Despite its drawbacks, it's just a lot of fun to use. And it does stand out from the other LMGs because they're all a bit samey, to be honest. You know, it's the problem of a lot of the guns in Battlefield 1. They all tend to follow the pattern of their class, so they're not vastly different. The BAR is different to all the others. Yeah, there's the MG, which I think has 30 rounds and is a bit similar, but it doesn't perform anywhere near as well as the BAR. Now, like I say, the sights on this are the AA gun sights, or they're called the AA gun sights, and I've got it set to 2 times magnification, so I do get quite a bit of zoom in when I use them, and they don't obstruct an awful lot of the view, but do pinpoint the centre of where you're aiming at. So I really like these sights. They're probably better than a lot of sights that we have in Battlefield 1. If you compare these to the SMG's optical sights, then the AI sights don't cover as much of the screen and they don't obscure your view as much. So that's it, my favourite gun in Battlefield 1, or at least my favourite gun in Battlefield 1 so far. When I start having a few bad rounds with this, it may well turn into something else. But at the moment, my favourite gun is the BAR Storm with the AA gun sights. That's the support class covered. I will cover the other 3 classes. The assault class is a pretty easy decision, but the other 2 are a bit tricky because there's different roles and different styles, and I haven't really made my mind up yet, but I will do soon. Thanks for watching.